The first thing is to search a natural spawner Shriker. It's very important to don't place that in creative because that will don't work. So we need a natural spawner Shriker on the ground. I think that one is good. That's your materials which you need to build a system. After you found a good Shriker, start to cover it with wool. After that, make sure that you didn't have any other Shriker closer because that one I will summon a warden, so also place that in wool. Make sure that is no other Shriker close and remove the sensors. After you remove the sensors, you can remove the Shriker which you didn't need and now cover the entire Shriker in wool like that. Now we need to make some space here, so we need to mine 5 blocks in each direction from the Shriker, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After you make that square, you need to make sure to didn't have any block 6 block under the Shriker and 6 block above the Shriker. So we need to remove some more blocks. Exactly like that, and now we continue to work on the system. 1, 2 here, and another 1, 2 here. We need to cover that little way with some wool, exactly like that. Now we need 2 hoppers, one here and another one in the first hopper. Now we remove the first hopper and we replace that exactly like that. The hoppers be face to face. Now we need some more wool here and here, exactly like that. We need 2 comparators, one here and one here. We need a solid block here, another one here, some wool here, and another piece of wool here. Redstone dust here and another one here. Now we need to place 2 sticky pistons, one here exactly like that and another one here exactly like that. We can place the redstone block here. Now we need to replace that wool piece with a normal piston exactly like that. We need to close here up, 1, 2, 3 exactly like that. We need to piece some more wool exactly like that because we need one here, another one here and another one here. We need another sticky piston here. We need a solid block here, another solid block here and another solid block here. We need 2 redstone torch, one here and another one here. A repeater here on 4 ticks. And another repeater here without any ticks, exactly like that. Here in that hopper we need to place 6 blocks. And now the system are start to work exactly like that and that piston are start to move. The next thing is to place the sensor here, cover it with some wool and another one here. Now we need to shoot 6 arrows in the piston, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And be very careful to didn't pick up the arrows. Now we need the slabs and cover everything with slabs, exactly like that. Also the pistons, the piece of redstone holding the shift. We cover everything without that block because here we need to work in the next step. Now we need to build a chunk loader because we want to explore any other ancient city without having problems with the wardens. So it's very important to press F3+G exactly like that to see the chunk borders. And we need to choose one of the chunks which is very close to the system. So here I will make the chunk loader and I leave a tutorial down in the description and up in the right. I make the chunk loader and that's how it look like a chunk loader which is works, so you have a link in the description. Back to the Warden Switch, we need to remove that wool, place one here and cover it with a slab to prevent the warden to spawn here. So now you will hear some warden sounds, but that is perfectly normal. I switch into survival to show you that the system are work perfectly. You heard a lot of warden sounds, but the warden didn't spawn anywhere. And because we make that chunk loader, you can explore any ancient city on your map without having problems with the warden. So I will continue to test that with you. So I will go to explore here. Here is the Shriker and that didn't do anything. I'm on the latest version 1.20.1 and as you can see the warden didn't summon and the Shriker didn't work. I know that the tutorial it's a bit longer, but I want to show you that it's work and the warden didn't summon. Click here for another version of Warden Switch.